We are Team TechWeb participating in the 2015 First LEGO League Challenge.
Trash Track!
Hi, I'm Harini. We have been studying how trash is produced and processed, and we want to share with you some of the shocking facts that caught us by surprise.
Hi, I am Matthew. Do you know what country produces the most garbage? We couldn't believe that it was our own country, the USA. Americans represent only 5% of the world's population, yet generate 30% of the world's garbage.
Wow. Hi, I'm Anant. I was shocked to note that the typical person in a developed country produces about 2.6 pounds of garbage a day, whereas a typical American, our own people, produce 4.6 pounds per day. Now let's see from Saket some more ideas.
So we're the culprits. Hi, I'm Saket. The numbers are just mind-boggling. We are producing 3.6 million tons of solid waste per day. That is the weight of 21 Empire State Buildings.
Hello, I am Bill. I can simply not digest the economics of all this. Currently for waste disposal, we spend $100 billion annually on this. The World Bank thinks that over the next few years this will only increase.
Oh, that's huge. Hi, I'm Lana. Most of this garbage ends up in landfills. Landfills produce objectionable odors and harmful gases like methane and carbon dioxide that move through soil, collect in nearby buildings, and displace oxygen.
Hi, I'm Sean. America has 3,091 active landfills, and 82% of the surveyed landfills had leaks. Most of the landfills are located next to large bodies of water, making leakage detection and remediation extremely difficult. Thus, the harmful toxins leak into fresh waterways, which ultimately end up as drinking water or water for everyday use.
You may wonder how long it would take for different items that end up in the landfill to decompose. It takes 1 million years for glass to decompose in a landfill, whereas recycling glass is very easy since it is made of sand. Just by breaking and melting it, we can produce brand new glass.
In the United States, 30 to 40% of the food supply is wasted, and over 90% of food waste created ends up in a landfill. When food decomposes in a landfill, it produces the greenhouse gas methane. The rate of decomposition in food depends on the type of food. A banana peel can take 3 to 4 weeks to decompose, while an apple core takes 2 months, and an orange peel is 6 months.
Do you like fishing? I know I do. However, monofilament fishing line, which is the most common fishing line used, takes over 600 years to biodegrade. During that time, it can pose an extreme threat to the environment.
We use so much plastic in our day-to-day life. It takes 1.6 billion barrels of oil to produce a year's supply of water bottles, while it takes 450 years for a bottle to decompose. Some plastics may even take 1,000 years to decompose.
An estimated 90 to 95% of American babies use disposable diapers. This creates 7.5 billion pounds of non-biodegradable garbage each year. This is enough garbage to stretch the moon and back 9 times every year. It takes 450 years for a diaper to decompose.
The U.S. throws away enough aluminum to rebuild our whole entire commercial air fleet every 3 months. Aluminum cans can take 80 to 200 years to decompose in a landfill. Making aluminum cans from recycled aluminum takes 95% less energy. Totally recycled aluminum cans can be manufactured with this energy needed to produce 1 can from raw ore.
Here is a list that shows how long it takes for different items to decompose. Paper towels take 2 to 4 weeks. A newspaper takes 1.5 months, while wool socks take 1 to 5 years. Then foam plastic cups take 50 years. Aluminum cans take 200 to 500 years. And plastic bags take a whopping 200 to even 1,000 years. Half of the trash that our country throws out every day can be recycled, reused, or repurposed. And and thus save landfill space, improve the air quality, water quality, reduce the use of energy and fuel, and decrease the rate of global warming. After looking at these facts, we decided to pledge our commitment to reduce trash generation. Are you ready to take our pledge with us?
We pledge to use fewer items and not to waste food. We pledge to reduce the trash we produce. We pledge to make sincere efforts to reuse or repurpose items instead of throwing them away. We pledge to learn and follow best practices for recycling and composting. We pledge to encourage others to reduce, reuse, and recycle.